Hey, it's Nick. I just want to do a response video to Ami's series of videos where he talks about his reconsidering starting testosterone. Ami, I just want to tell you, like, props to you, man, like, for the self-confidence that is very obvious that comes through your videos. I can tell that you're becoming more confident in yourself and the decisions you're making and the process um, in which you're making those decisions. Um, it just really comes through in your body language and the fact that you're totally rocking out shirtless. I can't wait till I can do that, so that's awesome. um, as I said, it just shows that you've gotten a lot more confident. um, when I started testosterone, I remember driving to the doctor. I drove to Indianapolis and it was a very long trip. I'm thinking it was like 6 hours, but I felt this energy inside myself because starting testosterone, I mean, you're going completely out of your way, to do something to change yourself for what you perceive is going to be the better. And it's not a traditional path, and it's not an easy path, and it's not a path that anybody else can decide. So just plain embarking on that journey. Um, and for me, it was starting T. You've done things in a different order and have a different situation, so I don't know if that's parallel, but um, like the momentum that it gave me, as soon as I started knowing that, like, I don't have to do this. I can stay how I am. I can continue to be unhappy. I can continue to seek alternative ways of making myself happy. Um, or I can start testosterone and I can say fuck everybody. Um, and not that not that I don't care. I mean, I care what people think. I care how people feel about me. I want people to like me. I want to be accepted, but there's only so far I'm willing to go to achieve those things. Um, and like I totally get your desire to find acceptance from your wife, to find acceptance from your family. Totally natural. Can't blame you there. I know that those things can really hold you back. I don't know, that those fears and feeling like, well, how are people going to react? Because I know I've dealt with that, and I put off starting tea for a long time because I thought my family would react badly. Um, so you basically threw out two theories. You threw out the fuck everybody, I'm gonna do what I want theory, and you threw out the I gotta get my shit together theory. Now, I don't think that these two things have to be mutually exclusive. Um, though you might choose to follow only one of the other, in whatever order you choose. I'm not going to try to make your decision for you. Um, but I just want to like suggest to you that they don't need to be mutually exclusive. You can definitely start T and get your shit together at the same time. In fact, my personal opinion, and that's all it is that this so-called getting your shit together will be significantly help if starting testosterone is the right thing for you and you decide it's the right thing for you. Then it will very likely help you to do all these things like get up in the morning and um, just do some of those other things that you suggested. I did not write the list down, or that you said that you needed to do, as far as work and all that kind of stuff. And personally, I think like if T is right for you, it's gonna give you so much confidence. It's gonna give you a boost of self esteem like you couldn't imagine. Um, I don't know if it's physiological or psychological or what, but I definitely think it's entirely possible that starting T at the, will help you get your shit together. Uh, so I know I need to sleep less. I get up earlier. I have that little bit of extra motivation to do the dishes before I sit down and play video games. I have that little extra motivation to say, hey, I'm gonna run outside in the cold and take the trash to the curb. Um, and just do it instead of putting it off and dreading and procrastinating like I used to. I'm a lot more proactive. Um, as I said, I don't know if that's physiological or psychological, but either way, um, it's helped me get my shit together. So, yeah, I don't have a job, and that's not for lack of trying. But I'm doing better in homework. I'm doing better in class discussions. Um, in school, I used to be really talkative in class, and then I started to get really the more and more I identified as trans, the less comfortable I felt in those kind of situations because I was like, oh, my voice and this and that. But now, even before I was seeing changes in my voice, I wanted to talk more. I felt like, yeah, if anybody's got anything to say to me, come say it to me. Whatever. And that's just kind of been my attitude, and it's really nice. So I just do. I don't want to pressure you to start tea. That's no good. Um, and I'm gonna say if you decide not to, like, you're still just as awesome. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like you're not in the club. But I do want to suggest to you that you don't have to do these things mutually exclusively. In fact, doing one might considerably help your chances at accomplishing the other considerably. So, just throw that out there. And I just want you to know you got support. And any questions you have to me, however personal, about tea changes and things like that, or emotional changes based on it, you feel free to ask, because I'll be an open book for you, man. So props to you, and the confidence that I can just totally see coming through in your recent videos. And good luck on your journey and your decisions.